When people think about war, they usually imagine bombs, soldiers, tanks, fighter jets. But in today's world, war can happen online. The internet has become one of the most important systems in modern society. And during a conflict, it can also become a target. Follow me. Countries like Iran, Israel, the United States have very strong capabilities. They have very strong capabilities, have well built systems. This means they can attack each other not only with weapons, but also with cyber attacks. They can also attack with networks. They can also attack via communication systems. The global internet depends on a lot of hidden infrastructure. For example, under the oceans, the major oceans are the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Oceans, there are thousands of kilometers of fiber optic cables that carry internet data between continents, Africa, Europe, and so on. There are also huge data centers that store websites, emails, videos, and other online services. If these systems are damaged during a war, large parts of the internet could stop working. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Another important part of the internet is satellites. Very important, very strategic satellites. Satellites help with communication. It also helps with navigation and internet services around the world. Navigation around internet services around the world. Companies like SpaceX operate satellite networks such as Starlink that provide internet access even in remote areas. If satellites are jammed or hacked or destroyed during a conflict like Iran and Israel presently, communication systems could be affected. Very important. Very, very important. Cyber attacks are another major risk. Hackers working for governments can target banks, electricity networks, airports, and internet providers. If these systems are attacked, to be sincere, everyday services people rely on could stop working. In its literal word. For example, imagine waking up and suddenly your banking apps does not work. Social media platforms are down. GPS navigation stops working, like your Google Map, your Waze. News websites that keeps you up abreast with information around the world cannot load. All of these things depend on the internet. You look down on the internet at your own risk. If the systems behind them are attacked or damaged, millions of people could be affected at the same time. Yes, I can tell you that. Sometimes governments also shut down the internet, like seen in Iran during a crisis. They may do this to control information or prevent protests and coordination between groups. Yes, let's try when the Supreme Leader Ayatollah Khamenei had to stop the internet that led to the protests. For example, like you saw in Iran, who restricted the internet access during times of political unrest. That one particularly now triggered more unrest. In simple terms, as I conclude, modern wars are no longer fought only on land, sea, and air. They are also fought in cyberspace. Instead of only destroying buildings, like we know in conventional war or traditional war, or military bases, countries may try to disrupt each other's digital systems. That's where we are today, modern world today. The warfare is literally cyber. This is why experts say that the internet has become a new battlefield. If a large conflict spreads online, it could slow down or temporarily break parts of the global internet, affecting communication, businesses, and everyday life. So you can imagine the impact of a nation attacking certain digital infrastructure of another. You literally stop the operation of that particular system. Thank you very much. Please subscribe. Do you have an ulterior? Do you have a comment as regarding this? Do you think the internet is not as strong as what it is? Do you feel that other traditional systems are more stronger, like the military using physical warfare, and that the internet is just overhyped? Please drop your comments in the comment section. Thank you very much. See you.